hospitalized tonight, but with the careful guidance from that 4-member flight crew, this was a miracle that everyone survived. Tonight, hear what this new video reveals about those final moments before the crash, what investigators will now be studying. ABC's Gio Benitez covers aviation. He leads us off from Toronto tonight.
Tonight, this stunning new video showing the moment that Delta Airlines flight crash landed in Toronto. Investigators now reviewing the images. Its landing gear appearing to collapse. The right wing striking the ground, sparking flames, the plane flipping onto its back. A cloud of black smoke rising into the air.
We hit the runway extremely hard and we kind of popped up and it felt like we were leaning to the left. There was a giant firewall down the side. I could actually feel the heat through the glass. And then we were going sideways. I'm not even sure how many times we tumbled, but we ended upside down. I was hanging there in my seatbelt upside down.
The footage obtained by TMZ showing the Delta regional flight from Minneapolis touching down yesterday afternoon. Passenger John Nelson describing the harrowing moments inside, suspended by his seatbelt. At this point now, you're literally hanging upside down in this plane.
I didn't want to hit my head. I wanted to make sure, I could stay safe as much as I could and just hold on and hope that we made it through that.
Everything, drop it!
Flight attendants
Come on!
seen standing on the ceiling of the plane, helping passengers scrambling to escape. Nelson shooting this video moments after the crash.
Toronto. We just landed. Our plane crashed. It's upside down. Fire department's on site.
At least 21 people injured, including a child. Patients treated for back sprains, head injuries, headaches, and nausea. But miraculously, all 80 passengers and crew were alive. For everyone to have survived this, what does that mean to you?
I think I'm still processing it. It's when you see the videos and you live through it, nobody should have to go through that. It's crazy.
At the time of landing, winds gusting up to 40 miles per hour. The cause of the crash, though, still under investigation. The plane's charred fuselage now sitting frozen on the runway for examination. And tonight, that flight crew and those first responders who escorted everyone to safety hailed as heroes.
Every time you board a flight, you are greeted by flight attendants and by flight crew. We saw the most important role that they play in action yesterday. The crew of Delta Flight 4819 heroically led passengers to safety. I thank each and every one of these heroes.
And David, tonight, so many focusing on what those passengers did right, wearing those seatbelts, listening to the flight attendants, getting out of that plane fast, and leaving that luggage behind, all of it likely saving lives.